That's what it is.
It's not geoengineering.
They claim they're saving the planet.
It's affecting our health. Trying to bring awareness.
Stop spraying us!
Oh, you found this.
Stop poisoning our food!
Stop spraying us!
Stop poisoning our water!
Stop spraying us! Stop spraying us!
City, I'm on 5th and Harrison, and I had the same day we both caught the same plane.
And apparently it's aluminum and barium that they're spraying, which is highly toxic.
It's
So
what?
Aluminum and barium. So what I did was I had the rainwater tested to see if it was in the air, and it came up high in aluminum and barium. So
Stop spraying us!
you guys know about geoengineering?
Stop spraying us! Oh. Sorry. Oh, don't worry.
Pedestrians have the right of way. So you're honking for chemtrails.
Every day we get sprayed like vermin with poisonous metals.
Hey, what in the world are they spraying?
Look up! We're being sprayed with chemicals in this city. It's illegal geoengineering. It's aluminum, barium, and strontium being sprayed on our children, on our food.
You guys want a free movie? Yeah, give it to your parents. We're being sprayed from above. Yeah, show it to your parents and your teacher. Thank you.
Make a video?
Did you?
I took a picture. I got photos of it.
Yeah.
People didn't believe me. I was like, dude, I sat outside for 6 hours and just took pictures.
Did it start off like blue and then go all crappy?
No, they do it. It's like it's amazing because I study them. Okay.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah. On clear days, they have these chemical clouds that will actually dissipate
Yeah. Uh-huh.
into the air.
Uh-huh.
Now, on foggy days, they'll have ones that will expand so much, it's unbelievable.
And the spraying can like stop. They
Yeah.
can stop rain. And like
Rain
January,
tomorrow at 3.
like January and February of this month was the driest in California since 1921.
In Puerto
And
Rico.
that's when they started
in Puerto
keeping
Rico.
track.
Yeah.
In Puerto Rico, I mean, it's tropical.
Yeah.
I mean, it's rainforest.
Uh-huh.
There's areas there that are brown like California hills. And my dad's like, this has never happened before. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, you can
I
look
mean, they're
at.
Oh,
controlling.
it's brown down there?
Yeah, they're just drying the place out. They're just, I mean, there's no such thing as weather anymore. I mean, my son is like
Natural weather.
Yeah. You know, my son is 6 years old. No, he's 7, right? And he looked up and says, Dad, those are chem clouds. Those are chem clouds,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Kids
I'm
are
like,
so smart.
I'm like, dude, doesn't that scare you? And he starts laughing. It's like, no, Dad, why would you be scared? He grew up in it.
I just gave one to a teacher,
Uh-huh.
so she's gonna show it to all her kids in class.
Oh, wonderful. There's no escaping the air we breathe. Geoengineering is an issue that must be addressed now. No one talks about it, but they're
Right.
always there.
Yeah.
How long? When did you first notice it?
My friend told me about him about 4 years ago,
Yeah.
and we thought he was tripping, and and then
Oh, then you look up and go, holy crap.
yeah, and then well, the thing is, after they spray, the weather gets cold.
Yeah.
Like the next day, the weather sucks.
No, what is, I mean, geoengineering, that's a term, you could Google it, that's a scientific term. Meaning what?
Meaning the dispersal of massive amounts of particulates into our atmosphere via aircraft.
It's to modify the climate.
Yeah, weather
That's
modification.
what I was asking you, and I didn't
Yeah,
understand.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's the long white lines that you see the airplanes leaving
Yeah.
sometimes, and then they don't disappear.
No, I know.
They get
It
fatter.
is really a problem. Those chemtrails are supposed to be very harmful, I read.
Contrails by themselves is just water vapor, that's fine. But the chemtrails, those are the harmful ones.
You
That's
can't see those probably.
Oh, those are the ones that you can see. When if there's a plane and it leaves a trail that just stays there for hours, that's not water vapor. That's some other stuff. With
Well, it's it's very serious. But I'm so surprised there's two different kind up there.
yeah.
Huh, I learned something good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Monsanto has an aluminum-resistant seed. It's a complete takeover of our independent farmers' food supply. Aluminum, barium, strontium. Thank you so much. Aluminum, barium, and strontium is being sprayed on us and our children. It is making us sick. It is making our colds not go away. It is giving us neurological diseases. It is creating Alzheimer's at an all-time high in this country. Look up. We are being sprayed with aluminum, barium.
It's about the chemtrails, about the geoengineering. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I mean, marginally. Do you have anything printed?
This is a scientific term here, geoengineering. People call them chemtrails. Yeah, you can Google geoengineering or chemtrails, weather modification, aerosol operations. It's all the same thing. And again, what they're spraying is toxic heavy metals.
Well, good work. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. Help stop geoengineering.
This one day, I totally saw like a crisscross thing. Sure. I mean, it was like a grid.
Yep.
And my friend was all telling me about this chemtrail thing, and I really didn't believe him. Then when I saw this like almost like checkered pattern, that's when I was like, what the is this, man?
Kind of fishy.
Huh?
Kind of fishy. Obvious, yeah.
No, it was like 1, 2, 3, all in parallel lines, and then across the other way the same. Is that what that is?
Yeah, and the lines.
Why do they do that, though?
Well, the official reason that they say, well, first of all, they say they're not doing it, but they say that if they are going to do it in the future, it's to prevent global warming.
Okay. Stop chemtrails.
All right.
My parents live up in Nevada, and so when I was going up there just a couple weeks ago, I look up in the sky and there's literally about four airplanes up there, all of them leaving these trails. And I look around at the people, and people didn't even notice, you know? And it's like, oh my God. And I know exactly what's going on up there, but you know.
It's really very disheartening, especially when you sit there and notice what's going on.
Yeah.
And then you look at the people around you and they're looking at their iPods or they're on their phones.
They're looking down,
and
exactly.
They're not paying attention to what is actually happening above them on a daily basis.
Let alone to each other because of these new gadgets that they have in their hands.
If we even just reach one person out here, that is a successful event for everyone, not just our group, but for the world.
For the world, exactly. You know?
I mean, I have some really powerful like videos of when they were in Santa Cruz and they actually had chemtrails spraying and arcing around.
We see that all the time.
It's intense, man. It's like
U-turn.
And I've gone to some like really heady festivals in the middle of nowhere. You know, like cutty ones, like up in Angels Camp, and no one's supposed to know about these festivals. You know, there's only maybe like 300 people there, and then 6 a.m. in the morning, they're spraying right over it, like extremely low. I'm like, yeah, because they're trying to affect what we're creating out there. We're such powerful, awakened minds that are doing the work out there. We're setting up like crystal grids and doing meditations and stuff that they don't want going on, you know? Where we're actually tapping into like the 4th dimension consciousness and working with awakening the collective as a whole.
They spray Burning Man too.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah,
Burning Man is such a awakened vortex.
Yeah.
They can't even affect that in any way, man. I've gone there and had such powerful awakenings. Yeah, anyways, good job, man. Yeah.
Oh, you got 400 DVDs out?
400. Wow. Well, I mean, you know, you guys are an inspiration. Handed out a couple little stacks to people, but
Thank you.
basically it's 200 per box. So, all right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, man. See you. Bye. All right. Take care. Have a good day.
Thanks a lot. You too. I'll take a DVD. There you go. Thank you. Have a good day. Good, yeah. Raised a lot of awareness, passed out a lot of DVDs, over 400, I believe.
as well as flyers. I myself brought 300. I'm all out. So the word's getting out.
Well, good job.